Hi there, Cancer, and welcome back to Star-Lordess Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of May the 17th through to the 23rd. I went ahead, shuffled cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Cancer. First up, we have Major Arcana, the Hierophant in the upright, followed then by the Knight of Swords in the upright. Next, we have the King of Swords upright, followed then by the Five of Wands reversed, and lastly we have the Three of Pentacles in the upright position. Okay, Cancer, for your overall energy, you have the Taurus energy, Hierophant, in the upright position. This is a card that represents commitments and contracts, signing of contracts. The Hierophant comes into play when, remember, these are just general readings, so it's different for all of you. Some of you are, making a commitment this week to a person of interest in terms of your romantic life. Perhaps you're, getting engaged or getting married even, or committing to, live together or be exclusive with one person. Others of you, you could be signing a contract for something. Now, that could be, anything really. Contracts can be signed for anything from a lease to signing a contract to, purchasing a home, purchasing a vehicle, those kinds of things. It can come up for that. Others of you, this could be about taking on like a term position, especially in anything official, such as a government or a school or something like that, where you're signing on for a 3-month term, a 6-month term, or something like that. So there's making a commitment in some way. Some of you could be making a commitment even to, home improvements or things like that. Maybe you're signing a contract that way. Now, coming right at the beginning of the week, we do have the Knight of Swords whooshes in here, rushes in for some reason or another. This is a court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is air energy, that of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Now, sometimes the Knight of Swords can be a little bit of aggressive speaker. Someone who comes in, talks fast, could be a little bit aggressive with their words. But nonetheless, this person usually has something they need to say, something they have to say, and they deem it quite important. So it could be that important news that's on its way to you this week, in the early part of the week, Cancer. Now, this could be concerning anything from, legal documents to, you name it. It could be any kind of important information, medical documents, anything coming to your way very quickly. Could also be on the romance front too. Perhaps this is somebody you just met who swooped into your life, and this person likes to talk, and maybe they're making you an offer. It could be making you an offer. Remember, Knights bring in some kind of offer, so it could be a verbal offer, it could be a written offer, which explains the commitment and the contract signing here. And it's paired up here now with the King of Swords, again, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries, Libra, Sag. Boy, Aries, no, this is not the King of Wands, this is the King of Swords, which is, again, just like the Knight of Swords, air energy. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Now, it's interesting that you have the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Could be the same person for some of you. Perhaps this is a person who's rushing in right away. Could be with contracts and so forth, or wanting you to make a commitment in some respect. And then this person could take it up a notch to another level. This can sometimes represent growth in their, this governs speech and communication and ideas and so forth. So it could be that perhaps the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords are representing the same person. Sometimes the Knight of Swords can represent a surgeon, it can represent a lawyer, a judge, a police officer, a military person. So it could be some news comes in very quickly for some of you, perhaps about surgery. Maybe you're, signing a contract to do surgery. For others of you, this could be about news coming in, an offer coming in for your legal situation, or if you have something up for sale. This could be, say, for example, you have your home up for sale, and this could be the legal documents coming in, and then this is the lawyer closing the deal. So for others of you, this is just about some major event that's going on for you, Cancer, and it involves some type of legal documentations, offers being brought in and signed and delivered, and it's a done deal kind of thing. And it could definitely be on the romantic front as well. Maybe this person is very, like I said, communicative. Maybe they're rushing in. They want you to make a commitment. That's it. And they're very cut and dried in their speech. Moving on towards the weekend, we have the Five of Wands here in the reverse position. I prefer to see this energy inverted as opposed to upright. When it's in the upright position, this can point to a lot of that he said, she said nonsense. I call it that full moon madness. Drama that tends to happen that week before the full moon, where everybody's sort of at each other's throats, and it's just a big time waster. At the end of the day, you know, nothing really gets resolved. It's just nonsense. It wastes our energy and our time. But when it's reversed, this is where the, you know, the drama is over. So we've either withdrawn from the drama or the drama itself has stopped. For some of you, perhaps this legal situation, maybe there was a scrimmage here, and perhaps the legal, you know, final verdict came down here, and it has now been resolved. For others of you, this is about competition. Sometimes this can be when we're involved in a stiff competition where, say, we were competing, there's a lot of people competing for this job or this position or what have you that involves this contract, but you're the one who won it because, you know, now the competition is over and it looks like you are the victor here because you're the one being offered the contract and signing the contract. And the last card you have is a card of that represents, you know, this is a really good work card. Like, say, if you just started a new job, or even if you just went back to work or something, this is everybody working in harmony with each other. Also good news on the home front. It could be everybody sort of pitching in and getting things together. Like I said, maybe some of you are signing a contract for home improvements. Maybe everybody's sort of pitching into, you know, get the job finished, get it done. Others of you, this is just working in harmony in a team environment type of thing. Remember, the drama is now over and the team's back together again and everybody's working in harmony. Looks like a pretty clear-cut reading here for you, Cancer. Pretty interesting. You'll definitely have to leave a comment in the comment section below. But yeah, that is your reading. I really hope it helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.